Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. It's Sophie. I'm super excited to be back with another eye look tutorial for you guys today. I will be creating this green smoky eye. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I achieved this look right here, then just go ahead and keep on watching. First thing I'm doing is priming my eyes. I like to prime with concealer, but you can go ahead and prime with your choice of priming. I like to prime and then set it in place with a little bit of translucent powder, and I just feel like it gives me the most amount of coverage. And then I'm going into my Urban Decay Naked Honey palette, and I just love all the neutral shades in this palette. I am using all the shades here, so I'm just using, I'm using two different palettes. I'm going to be using my Kaleidos palette for the black shadow in that one, but for the most part I'm using this Urban Decay one. So first thing I'm doing is grabbing that big fluffy brush, and I'm just blending my transition color into my crease, and I absolutely love this shade. It's super warm and I love it. So I'm just applying this all the way from the outer corner to the inner corner. Next, I'm grabbing this angled brush and this dark brown shadow, and I'm just going to be applying a line of definition from the outer corner all the way to the inner corner once again. And I always say that if you need a good map on where to apply this line, you can always do it with your eye open. I kind of have a little bit of a hood to my eyes, so as you can see I have two little creases right there, and I used to, when I first started doing my makeup, I used to go with that first crease, and I really wanted to open my eyes more, so I started drawing that line higher and higher. I like to just stick that line right smack in the center, so that's a good guide on where to apply it, right in the center. And then to blend out that line, I'm grabbing my small tapered brush and the medium brown shade in the palette, and I'm just going in left and right motions over top of that line to diffuse it, and this is just going to give us a really nice gradient. And then I'm going to go back in, redefine that line with that angled brush once again, and I'm literally just drawing that line directly where I applied it before, and this is going to give it a little bit more depth, but it's also going to be really easy to blend. If I would have just applied this shadow super bulky, it wouldn't have looked as defined as doing it twice how I just showed you guys. So that's kind of my method for it. And then I'm going to be going into a smaller tapered brush with that medium brown shadow over top of that line, and as you guys can see, it gave it a really nice gradient, blended everything out, but everything is super defined and it didn't go too far up near my brow bone. And then I'm going into my angled brush and going into this Kaleidos palette that I mentioned previously. I'm just applying this line to the outer part of my crease, and I'm not bringing it any further than the middle. To blend this black shadow out, I'm going back into my small tapered brush, and I'm going into that medium brown shade in the Urban Decay palette, and I'm just going in left and right motions over top of it, and that did the job. Next, I'm grabbing my angled brush and my concealer, and I'm just carving my lid and also using it to set my lid. And this is just going to clean everything up, make it look a lot more defined and crisp. And then I'm going to grab my small compact brush and just pack some translucent powder over top of that lid shade, so everything is nice and matte. And the metallic shade that we are going to apply next won't mix with the concealer this way, it'll just sit on top of it perfectly. So next I'm grabbing this green shade from the Urban Decay Naked Honey palette, and I'm just applying this all over the lid, and I absolutely love this shade. It's a metallic green, but it looks more bronzed and golden, and I think it's super unique. I don't think I have any other shadow like this in my collection. Actually, it kind of reminds me of the Dose of Colors Heart of Gold shadow. But next, I just grabbed my pencil brush and I just packed some black shadow onto that outer corner, and then I just lined my top lash line with my Anastasia Beverly Hills black liquid liner, and then I'm just concealing my under eye area. And then I'm going to be applying my Shop Sofie Bella Bahama lashes. We do still have these in stock, so the link will always be in the description box down below. And then I'm just grabbing my CoverGirl Full Spectrum black pencil, and I just apply that in my waterline. And then for the lower lash line, I'm doing the same exact shades that we did up top. So first the transition color, then the medium brown shade, and then the black shadow. And if you need a better way of getting that black super pigmented, you see how like parts of the lower lash line are seeping through. I like to just go in with that black pencil and just kind of hit those spots really lightly, and it really gets it really black and really nice. And then I just grabbed my Fenty Beauty Full Frontal Mascara, coated my lower lashes, and then my inner corner highlight is my Pixie by Petra Subtle Sunrise Highlight. And this is the finished look right here. If you guys watched this video to the very end, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!